Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being so patient with me. I know it's been a while. I was getting my life, but now I'm back and better than ever. Just kidding, I don't know that for a fact. But I am going to do my best to jump back into things and give you guys a December, I guess like mid-December to the end of December reading for your zodiac sign. And we are going to start with the Leos, who have been so patient and so passionate. You've all been patient, but Leos are extremely passionate for my return. I appreciate you guys so much. So we are going to get into it. Your December monthly, see what's been going on with you guys and where you should be focusing your energy. Like, let's just get into it. The deck that I'm using is called the Trip and Wait, because I know you guys are going to ask me because this deck is pretty funky looking. And apply your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? So if you have Leo in any of those placements, you can watch this video and see if it applies to you in those different areas of your life with those different influences, okay? Okay. See, Leos, how have we been? I missed you guys so much. I can't believe I'm finally back and I'm finally doing this thing, or trying to, and it's not easy. I'll say that. It's important we take care of ourselves first so that we can be 100% before we try to give other people our 100%. You know? Because that's what Leos like to do. All or nothing, baby. I'm not about to give anything to you if it's not going to be my 100%. Right? Things have been unfair, Leo. I see that someone has wronged you, or you have been treated unfairly. You were in a situation that you may not have deserved the treatment that you got. I see that. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. You don't want to repeat this at all. Look at you. King of Swords. You want to be better. You want to approach life now more logically, but also with a plan. You don't want to keep falling into these same feelings of inadequacy or like unfairness, right? King of Swords, he's not really a guy that expects things. He makes things happen for himself. No more expectations, because he doesn't want to be the fool. And I think that's how a lot of you guys feel. I think you guys have been getting on yourself about how much you expect, and those expectations is what'll fuck you up. So I get that, and I can relate 100%. Justice in reverse. Who hurt you? Right? Unfair treatment. Unfair treatment. Somebody may have wronged you. They may have left you out. They may have rejected you in a sense, but it was unjust. Basically, the feeling that I'm getting with this card is like, you didn't deserve that, right? Like, now you're like, why me? Like, why? And you were really saddened. I'm sorry. Right? Ace of Cups in reverse. Probably cried about it. I know you guys. Heart of gold, right? Big hearts. And when that shit hurts, it hurts, right? People that we love have the power to destroy us, because Leos really do care a lot. And maybe people underestimate how much we care, because maybe we don't say it enough, or like maybe we just have this aura, this presence about us where, like, I don't know, maybe they just kind of underestimate it. Sometimes an image can give off a lot, right? Okay. So that's what's been going on. Eight of Wands in reverse. I see this has really caused you to dial it back. Eight of Wands in reverse is like, whoa, let's pump the brakes and think about this for a second, right? Let's introspect. Let's think about my whole life. Let's think about everything that has happened up until this point, right? Because I feel like this has happened to you before. Usually it takes the Leo a couple of times to really change their ways, like especially being a fixed archetype. that stubbornness and also giving people the benefit of the doubt, right? Now the Eight of Wands in reverse, after that sadness that you felt, you're like, I don't want to feel this anymore. I am not going to go into the new year with this shit again. Like, no, I hate this. Look at the butterflies on these wands. You're taking a step back, and it's beautiful. It's for your evolution and it's for your growth. This whole month of December will be about thinking about your methodology, your plans, your strategy. Remember, King of Swords always has a plan. That's the bottom of the deck. That's the underlying. That's your big theme, okay? How can I be prepared for this next time? What can I do differently, right? Because we can't always change a situation. No, sometimes a situation and people, whether it's family, friends, siblings, your partner, that may not change. We can't change people, but we can change our perspectives. We can change how we approach certain things. We can be less impulsive with our reactions. We can just kind of really measure things and see really where we lie, where they lie, what the dynamic is, and what is needed from us in order to, maintain our equilibrium, but also feel comfortable. Okay. I see that helped you. Taking a step back to view it. The Hanged Man in reversed. You're almost there, Leo. You are almost there. Hanged Man in reversed. You have been trying to brainstorm, and I think you found a lot of dead ends. Like, you think, oh no, like, this is how it's always going to be. This is how it's always been. This is how it's always going to be. It doesn't matter what I do. And I think you were very much so going back and forth with those feelings. But it's not true. And I think you know that it's not true. I think you were just being I think you were just emotionally influenced during that period of time, during that thought process, okay? And here I have the Hermit reversed. Maybe you were thinking, oh my God, I've wasted so much time here or in this situation, or I'm trying to find a way out of this, but I can't, no matter how hard I try, right? Hermit reverse, you're not getting much out of whatever it is that you're in right now. But I want you to know the world is your oyster. I need you to understand that and internalize that, okay? Page of Cups. Little fish, big pond energy, okay? You may be a little inexperienced. You may not have what it takes to really, you may not be at the level that you want to be or that you wish you were at, but it doesn't mean you're incapable. And I think that's what really matters here, is getting a hold on your capability and where it truly lies, right? Because at times you could be really hard on yourself. So Page of Cups is like, you have this childish energy about you, and I want you to keep it forever, because that's what makes you special. That's what makes you you. And that's what's necessary for life, for any job that you're in, any community, right? Like that, your childish energy or childlike energy, it's not childish. Of course we could be childish sometimes, but that's not what I'm talking about. Your childlike energy is your power. It's your strength. There are people that look at you and they're like amazed that you can show up every day and project that energy regardless of what's going on, okay? So no matter what, just know it may be cloudy now, but you're going to get through it, and you're always going to be the victor. You're always going to be on top because there's a light inside of you that refuses to die, okay? Page of Cups. That's you. That's the energy this month. Adopt that. Become friends with your inner child and like understand that, okay, maybe things happened, but like if it made you happy at one point, don't beat yourself up too much. Life happens. We can't always be in control. We can't always get what we want. And I know it's not what you want to hear, but the sooner you come to terms with that, the happier you'll be. Okay. Page of Swords in reverse. That communication hasn't been too good, huh? Right? You're like, what's the point? You're like, what's the point? You're like, yo, I want to communicate, but what the fuck am I gonna say? That's what it's coming through as. It's like, I want to tell people how I feel, But on God, what the fuck do I say? Because so much has happened and you felt like this for so long that you're just like, I tried to make it out of this rut and like get away from this feeling, but it just haunts me. And like nothing I say is gonna change it. So why should I talk? Like, you know, I feel you on that. You're not wrong for that. You're not wrong. As long as you do the work for yourself though. I don't want you to hold that in and then like have animosity, because that's not okay. You know, if the communication will save a relationship, then do it. But if it truly is a waste of time and you acknowledge that, that's okay too. You know what I mean? That's okay too. Like, some things are better left unsaid. All right. 6 of Swords in reverse. Wow. You are learning to walk away. And I don't get a bad vibe from this either. Not like I'm done with you, I'm walking away. No, I don't get that vibe at all. It's very, see like how the person on the boat has a heart. It's upside down card because it's reversed, but has a heart on their back. I feel like you've made peace with a lot of things, Leo. And I'm proud of you for that, because I know that's not easy for anyone to do. And I feel like you've really done it. Like you really have just thought about it and you're like, it is what it is. And I'm going to accept it. Right? And that's huge. That's fucking huge. That is such a mature way to look at things. Oh, wow. 6 of Cups in reverse. They were in your life for a long time, huh? They were in your life for a really long time. And the dynamic might be changing. You may not be like walking away entirely, but the dynamic has changed a bit. And that was hard for you, because I know how much you value your roots and these long-lasting things, these long-lasting bonds, you know, that you've built so much loyalty and reciprocity through. But that's the thing, like, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Let's see. I'm going to reshuffle, actually. Isn't this deck funky? Do we love it? I'm obsessed. So cute. I love psychedelic things, but I've never done any, like, psychedelic drugs, so don't make me a poster. Let me stop. Okay. How to move forward, what to do moving forward, what to focus on these last few legs of December. Let's see what to focus on, what mentality to go into the new year with, right? I feel that. Oh, it's upright. Bottom of the deck now is the King of Cups. What to focus on, getting your mind right, getting those emotions right. See that? That is the energy we have to go into the new year with. The King of Cups, right? Before it was King of Swords, have a plan, you know, no more expectations, have a strategy, be that bitch, right? Get your mind right. Now it's about getting your emotions together. You can be sad, but we're not about to let that roll over into a depressive state. We can't. We have too much to do. Too much to do. We have a coin to focus on, okay? The Hermit. What energy to focus on? So it was reversed before, which means you weren't getting much out of that introspection. You weren't coming up with anything. The Hermit, keep doing it until you come up with something, okay? Your mind is a lovely place, Leo. All right. Ace of Pentacles in reverse next to the Page of Wands. You have passions. You have things you want to explore, but you don't have a plan. well, no, this way. Sorry, it's mirrored. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You don't have a plan or a strategy, and also you may be doubting your value. Your value does not come from numbers, and it does not come from what's in your pocket, okay? That can only come from you, your heart, what's inside of you, okay? So yes, chase that art, chase your creative endeavor, chase your dreams. You have an idea. That's the universe pushing you. See a lot of self-doubt here. Don't be impulsive though. We're not about to do that into 2020. The Chariot in reverse is about pulling back the reins, thinking twice, right? The Hanged Man. If you have an idea, sit on it for a little bit. Sit on it. The Hanged Man, just kind of enjoying that state of limbo. Enjoy it, right? And it's the Pisces card. So like, let your mind wander, like go into your own world. You'll benefit from just really daydreaming and like getting lost in that creative mind of yours. For sure. I think you've been allowing things to like block that side of you. And I think you should really just go do it. Go to an art store. Just do something. Get into it. Get into it. Because abundance is here for you. It's going to be a good season for you. End of December into 2020. It's going to be very good for you. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles. Happy times. Celebrations. Everything in harmony. Yes. Claim it. Claim it, Leos. Okay? That's what I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. Wish you the best of luck. Love you. Bye.